Well, today's project, I ain't doing nothing but watching. I tried laying bricks once. It looks easier than it is. What the landlord's going to do, he's hired these fellows here, come over, and they're going to make this low fence. They're going to make it match the one on that side, because he owns both properties now, and he wants all three properties to match. So, he hired these fellers to come over and do this. And I was just watching them, and I thought, well, I'd throw a little film on here about it, because they definitely know what they're doing. And I've got my wrong camera out, so you're going to get a little wiggle. But I'll stop here in a minute. And you've seen us move the bully barn. And there's how high the fence was. And they put the gate in. I think I don't know if I showed you that or not. But anyway, they took part of that wall out. He used to go all the way to the end. Took part of that wall out. He's going to put a fence in there between that property and this property. He already had the bricks laid. And you can see how fast they start drying out and matching the others. Pretty good job. Now then they're going to bring this one all the way up to 6 foot. I think it was 3 foot. But these guys know what they're doing here. They've only got 2 more flats. See these sitting up on the edge. 2 more flats, and then the highs are going to go here. I think what they're trying to do today is get this all done next to my RV there, so I can put my slide out back out. And then they'll come and finish this on Monday. But they're kicking butt pretty good today. But I just been sitting here watching them. I mean, you know, they each one know exactly what they're supposed to do. The proper amount of cement on each brick. And on down they go. As soon as they get down to about where that guy in the white shirt is, you can see the brick down there. As far as they're probably going to go with this row, then they'll come back and put on the next row. Probably, I don't know how they do that. We'll know in a minute, because they'll be back here. They're going pretty quickly. And what I noticed when they were building this, right here, see the wall goes through there. Goes right through. It doesn't, this isn't square and butted up. It goes right through, and then this goes around. Help hold it, I guess. I didn't know that until I really checked it out. I ain't had a need to look at that. But here we are down here in Arizona building a wall. And just like Trump said, the Mexicans are building it. Had to throw that one in. Anyway, I've been sicker than a dog. Vicky and I haven't even been out of that house and gone anywhere in a long time. So, shoot, it's been days. Maybe even a week. I'll show you when they get I'll put another clip on here when we get to that last little row there. That's kind of interesting. It is to me. Hopefully it is to you guys. Well, I just talked to the young man making the concrete here, and he said it takes 40 shovels of sand and 3 good helpings of the cement mix, the mortar masonry cement, and only 3/4 of a bucket of water to make a wheelbarrow full of brick mortar. And then they put it on here. They lay all their bricks out to begin with. They'll come over here. They come over here the day before and they laid them all out, so they're just right here at their feet. They pick them right up. And They're putting on the, yeah, they're putting on the last row up there, I think. We'll run up there and take a picture of that. Then they'll come, yeah, and that's what they're doing. They wanted, because I had to put the slide out in, and they're nice enough that they're trying to get past my slide out that's out, so they can just continue on here and won't bother us at all. They're good people. Smart, too. I couldn't do that. This young man's a nice guy. He's going to check it out on YouTube. Let's go see what they're doing down at the other end. Well, I just made a video, and for some reason the sound went off halfway through this part. As you can see, they got the last layer they're putting on right now. That's as tall as it'll be. Then they're going to come back and they'll finish off this pedestal right here. It'll go up and across. They got a guy on the other side, he's brushing off the excess in between the cracks, like right here. You can see the cracks right here. They'll brush some of that excess off. They leave it rustic. It isn't like your fine masonry that's going to hold up a building. These walls are not made for structure. They're made for looks, more or less. They might keep your goats out, but they ain't going to keep your bull in the pen. You could push one of them over, I think, in a bit of anger, but that's as tall as it's going to be. So I'll get a snapshot or a little more video when it's all the way done. That's what it's going to look like, I think. They'll probably bring them middle pedestals up a little bit. I noticed these are up about 2 bricks, so they'll probably do the same thing to match it. They'll bring them little pedestals right there up 2 bricks high. It'll look nice. Once it all dries in about 2 weeks, you won't even know it was added to it. Now, let's check it out when it's done. Well, they've stopped work for today. Boy, that's a nice looking job they've done. They got down as far as I thought they would today. And that was nice of them. Because now I can put this slide back out and we got our full living room back together. And I won't need to put it back in because they'll start right here and continue on down. Looks like they got a few things stacked up here, ready to go. Yeah, they got a row on there. This row's on there. Right there. You know, just finish it right through there. Boy, that took the view out of that place, though, the one we were looking at. You ain't gonna be able to see much out that side. That's okay. Then people don't give us the right price, we won't be buying that lot. As sick as we've been, we may not be wanting to stay down here anyway. Allergies and lung problems with me, the dog. Yeah, I don't know if this is the place I want to be. But that's what they got done today. Now we'll take a picture when it's all the way done. I think the first brick there, that's as high as they're going to go there on that first little part. Then they start staggering it up. Just like across the way there. This section will match that section and so on and so on. So all 3 of these walls will look alike. Okay, let's see what it looks like when it's done. I don't know if I mentioned it. I don't think I did on this video. I made another video about these bricks a long year or so ago. I don't know what that means right there. But let me tell you how they make the bricks, okay? They make these down in Mexico and bring them up. They're far from square. And I don't really know what they make them out of, but it ain't nothing sturdy. But what gets their color on all of them, all this color, is that when they fire these bricks, they use manure. And the manure gives off the different colors, and that's what makes the bricks good different colors. That's what I was told. And no, they don't smell like manure or nothing. That's a little tidbit there about the bricks, and they are lightweight. Well, we went and got groceries, and these guys had it all done by the time we're done. Got back. You guys did a good job. That didn't take long at all to finish that off. But there it is, all done. Great Wall of China. It kind of killed our view from the back window a little bit, but don't look out there much anyway. There it is, guys. That's how they do the walls here. Hope you found that a little on the interesting side. So, anyway, you know what to do. Subscribe. And give me a thumbs up and a comment.